Hey, how's it going? Are you a publisher that has seen increased competition on Amazon and finding it hard to make a consistent income? Or are you a former publisher that has published a lot of work prior and not making any money at all? I have a solution for you. My name is Jacob Rothenberg. I've been publishing for nearly 4 years now on Amazon, making a full-time living from it. And like you, I have seen so much this year with regards to copycatters, so many new publishers flooding the system, and really just diluting the amount of success and potential that you have with a lot of the popular keywords that you'd ordinarily market for on Amazon. So fear not, I have the supposed solution for you. Now, if you listened to the interview that I did yesterday with Boris, honestly, the information was a little bit scattered and it could have been articulated a little bit better. But I'm here to explain why Gumroad could be your possible solution in making more money from your books. So first off, let me start out by explaining what the hell is Gumroad? Gumroad is a platform that allows you to sell content, and it can be different types of media. It can be ebooks, audiobooks, it can be videos, it can be course lessons, and it could be a video course, it could be videos of you, it could be videos that I have of your ex-girlfriend, it could be anything, right? So there's a lot of different ways you can monetize content, and you can sell it on Gumroad. Now, that won't get you excited by itself, right? Because you might be thinking, oh, okay, I can do that on Shopify, or why don't I just host my own site and sell my own stuff if I want to get off Amazon? And here's what I'm going to say. You are not going to take away content from Amazon and transfer it to Gumroad. Rather, in addition to publishing on Amazon, I want you to consider putting your content on Gumroad. Here's why. Reason number one is that you can have affiliates promote your products with Gumroad. So whereas in Amazon, do you know anyone that's ever been an affiliate for your books? And if so, have they made a decent living from it? No, you don't have affiliates for your products, right? And yeah, if you're like someone that's really new, you're not going to have connections in your niche that could allow you to have affiliates. But for those of you who might have a Facebook group, an Instagram handle, a Twitter presence, whatever, TikTok, cuties, whatever the F you're doing over there, you might be able to leverage partners in your niche and have people be your street hustlers, your salesmen or women, and be affiliates for your products. Now, that's something that could be of huge potential to you. For me, it's the reason why I've already made $35 my first day ever on Gumroad. Reason why is that I am an affiliate for Boris on one of his books. I was able to, from day one of not even knowing anything about Twitter, start up my Twitter account, do a few tweets, put out a link, and from there I'll admit, he did retweet me, but together we made $70 and we split it in half because that's our partnership. So I made $35 my first day with Gumroad just because it does allow for an affiliate program. Reason number two you should get on Gumroad is because you are able to actually get away with selling books, ebooks, audiobooks for different price points than what you'd sell on Amazon. Let me explain. Look, I don't know how old you are exactly, but back in my day, I'm 32 years old. Back in my day, it was very normative to buy ebooks for $15, $20, $30, even $50. So whether you were making money online, you would have to like buy Shoe Money or John Chow's ebook guide for $20. If you were a powerlifter, you had to buy Jim Wendler's strength training program 531 for $50. And it's just an ebook. Amazon changed all that with Kindle publishing because now it's the norm to pay anywhere between 99 cents to $9.99 for an ebook. But believe it or not, for those outside of Amazon who aren't consumers of Kindle ebooks, people are still willing to pay $15 for an ebook. And I can substantiate that because I made 35 bucks yesterday. So I know that it's still very possible to sell ebooks at a much higher price point than what you're doing on Amazon. And then this leads off into number 3. Whereas with Amazon, with ebooks particularly, they take a 30% cut if you're priced between $2.99 and $9.99, 70% cut if you're priced at 99 cents. Gumroad takes I believe it grosses out to a 10%-ish cut of your product's list price. So instead of selling a ebook for $20, I would actually only make $3 off a $20 ebook because that's the way it is. So let me redo that example. Instead of selling an ebook for $9.99 and only making $3 as my commission, I can sell that same ebook for $9.99 and make $9 from that same ebook. So it's just a lot more potential to be able to use another platform where users don't have the same preconditions and concepts about price points and such while having affiliates push out your book. Now, in context of you making money from Gumroad, you need to have 2 things. One of them is easy. Number 1, you need to have content that you can have for sale. Now, if you're a publisher, believe it or not, this could be a shock to you. You already have the content, baby. All the ebooks you've published over the years is good content potentially that you can use for Gumroad. And there are 3 profitable niches, usually in conjunction with making money online, easily with ebooks. Those 3 niches are health and fitness, business, dating, relationships. And if anyone wonders what I'm doing currently to make money with Gumroad, I am not going to tell you, but I am in one of those 3 niches. So if you can consider that you've probably published an ebook in those niches, you already have the content. You have what it takes to start uploading on Gumroad and then putting out your links for sale, which segues into point number 2. Now, this is a little bit harder if you are a newer publisher. Hopefully this won't be as much of a challenge, but you do need to have a pre-existing audience. You do need to have a market to target outside of the Amazon platform. And that isn't really that difficult. Case in point, I'm going to be a case study for myself. With Twitter, I didn't even know how to use Twitter until yesterday. And I actually was coached by Boris to get into a niche that I have 0 publishing experience with. I have 1 book related to the niche, but other than that, I have 0 assets related to the niche. And, I'll be honest, he did help me out a little bit with getting initial traction by retweeting one of my tweets. But from that, it's been about, a little bit over 24 hours. I already went from zero to 250 followers in a single day. Not bad for a guy that doesn't know anything about Twitter. And I'm not saying that to brag, because you can do it too. And we'll figure out the best way of teaching people, whoever's interested, on how to get a following fast. I'm not going to mention who it was because he probably doesn't want to be mentioned by name. But one of you watching disclosed to me that there are already guides, ebook guides on monetizing Gumroad. So it doesn't make sense to sell a course and then people realize there's this book I could have pirated for free and learn how to monetize Gumroad. So I'll figure out the best way to get the information out. If it's just sharing, I don't want to share someone's pirated ebooks. Maybe I'll write my own guide. Maybe I'll do a YouTube series. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll do a really cheap course. We'll see. But if you can just learn how to use your existing audience, Facebook groups, whatever the F you have, you can make money with Gumroad. And honestly, look, I sigh because I'm frustrated. Just like you as a publisher, you're not going to see the golden years that you once saw in 2017 and 2018 when it was easy as ook to make money with Amazon. If this were 2018 again, look, in 2018, I made as much as $3,400 in a single day. Okay? And with everything I know now, if we had that same rule set, same market, I'd be banned by Amazon just because I was making too much money. I know it, but it's not 2018 anymore. It's 2020. Granted, I'm still making a full-time living from Amazon. A lot of people are still making a decent living, and there are a few elites like Sean Dolwett and Nikolai who clear a lot of money every month consistently, but they are very rare and few in between with regards to publishing and success. So that's why I'm giving out this information openly to help you all. It's just that it's getting harder to publish on Amazon and making a good living off of it because of all the damn new. Look, if you're new, I'm not insulting you particularly, but there's a lot of people copycatting each other, and it's just making it hard to like grow something on there and be confident you have something that'll last for years. So I'm not saying you should panic and ditch Amazon, but in addition to Amazon, consider other venues, other platforms you can repurpose your existing content with. My overhead right now with Gumroad is $0. Your overhead with using your existing ebooks is $0. So use what you have, keep growing your business with other channels, other ways to make money. And if you have any questions about Gumroad in particular, I don't know everything yet. I'm still learning, but hey, I made $35 my first day ever. I can see this scaling to being over a $300 a day business with more time, and I'll be sure to keep you all updated, maybe even week by week. So till then, keep working hard, keep building, and I will see you later. Take care.